सर जब आप खुद कोच प्ले करते हैं तो आपको खुद को
ना अच्छा लगता है जब सर बुलाते हैं ना, एक जमाना होता था एज हर एक्टर के लिए, हर डायरेक्टर के लिए, हर प्रोड्यूसर और फिल्म के साथ जितने भी जुड़े लोग हैं, our Friday decides our future for everybody. हमारी जितनी भी फिल्में आए, every film is a make or break for you. It will decide whether the audience loves you, whether they want to see you, and if they want to see more of you. So every film is a make or break for every artist and person related to a film. And Goomer is the same. I'm very, very happy and proud of the film. I'm very excited to share the film with the audiences. I'm very happy that it's releasing in theaters on the 18th of August. Of late, due to the pandemic, a lot of us could not show our films to our audiences in the theaters. A lot of us gravitated towards digital, which is a wonderful medium. But you know, coming into a dark theater with samosa, cold drink, or popcorn, or एक अच्छी film आप देखें, no, nothing beats that experience. So we're very, very happy to be back in the theaters. Thank you. Hi, I can hear you.
Wait, I'll come there.
Hi, Himesh from Pink Villa.
Come.
अच्छा सवाल पूछना, बॉल आएगा तुम्हारे पास. हाँ, इधर ही है.
Done. So firstly, the trailer looks very interesting. The
Thank
drama
you.
is what catches the attention. So congratulations
Thank
on that.
you.
So my question to you is, if you look right from the start of your career, you have, gotten, like you have come on board a lot of intense character, be it Pa, Guru, or Dasvi, or now Goomer. What drives you towards such character, and what can we expect on the intensity space over here?
I think first and foremost, your director has to see you in a character. And then it's your job as an actor to try and fulfill the director's vision. I feel the wonderful thing about Indian cinema is that as actors, we get to essay everything. अगर आप देखें in the West या बाहर गांव देखें आप, their films are very genre specific. Indian films are all encompassing. So your for example, a protagonist will laugh, he'll cry, he'll get angry, he'll romance, he'll do a bit of comedy, and I think that's the wonderful thing about our cinema. It's not just about the intensity, it's about also for the character or the story speaking to you. When Balki told me the concept of the film, Balki's and my way of working is he always comes and tells me an idea. I still remember he was thinking of doing Pa. He said, I want you to play your Pa's Pa. So I said, he pagal ho gaya aadmi isko. He said, no, I want you to play Amitji's father. And he started, and then he wrote a film around that concept. And even in this, the concept was very unique. And I knew it was a character which and every character in the film will have something to say and something to do. And you as an actor have to connect with that. And what I'm enjoying currently with the work that I'm doing is that I'd like to believe personally that whichever film I'm doing has something to say, and I believe in that. I believe in the messaging of Ghumar, of hope, of never give up, and don't use excuses. So it's not just about the intensity, it's about, if the character connects with you.
जी जैसे मैंने कहा ये फिजिकल और क्रिकेट वो मुश्किल नहीं था मेरे लिए जी लेफ्ट हैंड राइट हैंड वो सब सीख लेंगे फिजिकली कोई भी कुछ भी सीख सकता है तो उसमें इतनी तकलीफ नहीं थी बट जैसे आप कह रहे थे द इमोशनल स्टोरी द इमोशनल ग्राफ ऑफ द कैरेक्टर आई वॉज वेरी फॉर्चुनेट क्योंकि कई सारे पैरा एथलीट्स थे जिनके साथ मैंने बहुत सारी बातचीत की थी एकता बयान जो हमारी जैवलिन थ्रोअर है इंडिया के लिए गोल्ड जीत के लाई है उनके साथ मैंने बहुत टाइम स्पेंड किया और बहुत बातें की तो एक सवाल मुझे याद नहीं किसने पूछा था व्हेन AB सेड कि देयर इज़ नो द कोच डजंट हैव एनी सिंपैथी सो द वन थिंग दैट एकता सेड टू मी इज़ मैं पहले थोड़ा मतलब हिचक के पूछ रही थी सवाल तो उन्होंने कहा कि आप जो पूछना है सीधा बोलो क्योंकि हमें सिंपैथी नहीं चाहिए what we want is empathy but we are athletes so don't look at us in any other way फिर उसके बाद द जर्नी शी स्टार्टेड टॉकिंग अबाउट द आई स्पोक टू हर अबाउट हर, तो वो दैट रियली हेल्प मी इन अ बिग वे प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर द इमोशनल ग्राफ ऑफ द कैरेक्टर द वे आई कुड, because I feel that I wanted to do it as honestly as I can. I've managed or not, that only you all can watch and tell me. And with Balki sir, he जैसे मैंने कहा धोनी की तरह ज़्यादा बात नहीं करते, but he's probably the most intelligent intelligent human being and filmmakers I have interacted with. तो उनके साथ फिल्म में तो डायलॉग है, लॉजिक नहीं मैजिक, पर बाल्की सर के साथ लॉजिक बहुत चलता है. तो उनके साथ यू हैव टू बी वेरी लॉजिकल विथ व्हाट यू आर आस्किंग हिम, बिकॉज ही प्रीएम्प्ट्स व्हाट्स 8 steps ahead. So with him there was always discussion, a lot of discussion that I had with him with regards to the film. It took me a long time to come out of because I was very close to the film. So I had gone for a dive trip. I told him the story. Just after the film, I went for a dive trip and I actually was resting and I had a dream that मैं dive कर रही थी and I just had one hand. So that's how much that film kind of had taken out of me. But like I said, it's been one of the most thrilling experience.
खड़ूस से दिखाई दे रहे हैं और बिल्कुल लाइफ चेंजिंग सिचुएशन में लेकर आ जाते हैं अपनी
खड़ूस
students
नहीं
को।
बोलूंगा, कठोर बोलूंगा.
अच्छा चलिए कठोर आपकी ज़िंदगी में ऐसा कभी कोई वाकया, कोई टीचर या कोई कोच ऐसा रहा है जिसने आपको अंदर तक हिलाकर रख दिया और पूरी पर्सनालिटी चेंज कर दी हो?
ढेर सारे हैं,
जी
बचपन से लेके आज तक. I used to play sports when I was younger. I don't think I was at the level of Angad and Sayami or of the level of Balki. शायद लोग जानते नहीं है, Balki also is cricket obsessed. हाँ, और काफ़ी अच्छे बॉलर हैं. हुआ करते थे, अभी जवानी का जो जोश है वो नहीं रहा उनके पास, लेकिन and you realize as an athlete or as an actor also, you may have talent, it's the coach that is going to take you that extra mile. बहुत ज़रूरी है in life to have a mentor, a coach, a director, and all of these come under one bigger umbrella and they're called parents.
Oh.
Your parents are always going to be your greatest coaches, and my parents have been my greatest coaches. And they've always been honest, but they've inspired me to be better. So I think it's very, very important to have these kind of people in your life.
जी मेरे जो कोच मेरे बगल में बैठे हैं, आई फील लाइक नितिन वाज सेइंग, ही इज वन ऑफ द नाइसेस्ट ह्यूमन बीइंग्स यू कैन कम अक्रॉस. सो
कोच के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं. हाँ
यार एक मिनट. तो कोच
Who you talking about him?
या आई एम टॉकिंग
Oh,
आई
okay.
एम वेरी फॉन्ड ऑफ हिम.
Shit.
तो ऑन स्क्रीन यू सी, जैसे आपने कहा थोड़े खड़ूस लग रहे हैं, ही सेड कठोर है. आई फील यू नीड दैट पर्सन इन लाइफ. एक्सटर्नली जैसे भी हो, ही इज नॉट दैट पर्सन एक्सटर्नली इन रियल लाइफ, बट अंदर से यू नो व्हाट दैट पर्सन really wants. He wants the best for you. He will do anything in order to get the best for you. And his character on screen and off screen, I think, is a solid, really nice human being from inside. And now he doesn't want me to talk about him in person, but I will still take that opportunity like Nitin did. I've spent maybe 3 years with him because of Breathe and then Ghumar. I have not come, I mean, I've not been around for very long. It's been 7 years, but I haven't come across a human being as nice as AB. He's somebody who genuinely cares, and ऐसे नहीं है कि चलो कैमरा चालू है तो दिखाते हैं कि weak है. He's somebody who will make sure that a third assistant of one department has a car wait if it's real late in the night. He's somebody who will make sure that you feel comfortable, and Angad will agree with me. Balki sir and AB have some strange relationship where they don't like praising each other, तो मैं बीच में बैठकर वो कर दूंगी. But he is genuinely one of the nicest human beings that I've met.
Mr.
And
Balki?
sorry, I'm not last thing about him, but I had messaged Amit ji as well, saying that like he said, it's all about the parents. I think I'm very young to say this, but very rarely do you see kids so well brought up, and the credit goes to his parents.
जे आपण असतो तेच कॅरेक्टर प्ले करायला थोडंसं अवघड जातं. सो हे कॅरेक्टर प्ले करताना तुला काही दडपण येत होतं, कारण की सेम तू त्याच बॅकग्राऊंडमधून आहेस त्यामुळे?
मी ह्या बॅकग्राऊंडमधनं आहे, पण खूप वेगळी पण आहे. तर मी थोडं मराठीत बोलीन तुमच्याशी, कारण एकतर फिजिकली क्रिकेट मैं खेल लेती हूँ तो एक वो बात है, पर इस फिल्म में मैं एक्चुअली लाइफ में राइट हैंडर हूँ तो लेफ्ट हैंडर बनना पड़ा, तो इट्स अ वेरी डिफरेंट थिंग ऑल टुगेदर. आणि आय फील इमोशनली आय हॅव नेवर बीन थ्रू समथिंग लाईक दिस इन माय लाईफ. तर येस, इट्स अ फिल्म व्हेरी क्लोज टू वॉट आय ॲम, द स्पॉट दॅट आय रिअली लाईक प्लेईंग. पण इमोशनल जर्नी जी आहे या मुलीची खूप खूप वेगळी आहे. आणि फिजिकली पण राईट हँडनी तर येतं खेळायला, पण लेफ्ट हँडनी शिकायला लागलं, तर इट वॉज अ बिग लर्निंग.
Did you balance your character of the coach in terms of connecting?
Very easily. He doesn't believe in sympathy.
Oh, acha.
So we didn't play the sympathetic card.
Okay.
And that's what I liked about the character when Balki spoke to me. He's very acerbic, this character. And what I liked about it is पहले जब आप उससे मिलेंगे, you'll feel कि अरे he's very brash and he's a bit rude. Through the film you realize his attitude, which is Balki's attitude, is he doesn't want to give her special treatment because the world is not going to give her special treatment. He wants to prepare her to play as a normal player. He doesn't allow her to use her handicap as an excuse. He doesn't believe in that. So if you see, you'll get that, you'll understand of the character through the promo as well, that he's very brash, he's very in your face, and that's because he doesn't want her to think and look for sympathy or expect sympathy.
Okay.
Put that aside. How good a cricket person are you? Can you play the sport on the level as anybody else? You're no different. So that is the subtext that he puts out. And I really enjoyed that because that's a very unique way of saying it. Usually if we tell you that the story of a one-handed cricketer, you expect a lot of sympathy. There's no sympathy in this. He doesn't believe in it. He's like, throw that away. That's a crutch. Taras mat khao iske upar.
Okay.
Ye khelegi and she'll play for the country.
Okay.
So that's his way of inspiring her. So I like that. I thought that was a very unique way of doing it.
While you are in a different profession, how crucial was it to revisit the basics of the game that you once know very well, and how much of a difference did you see in yourself? Because obviously when you knew the sport back then, you were a different person. Were there things that you learned about yourself through the process of this character?
Firstly, thank you so much for the compliment. And with regards to playing the sport, I played it really long ago when I was in college and school. But I still continue to play the sport. Like every Sunday, I'd keep like Angad and all of us have a little group where we used to try and play all the time until a lot of the men started getting old and breaking their shoulders. Yeah, we have a group. No, he's not. No. Gaurav Kapoor, Angad.
Why are we not part of this group?
Who else? GK. Who else?
Why are we not part of the group? Don't answer the question.
No, we played like last Sunday. Yeah, Farhan was there. We all played. So I mean, sorry, to get back to the question. So I continued playing the sport, but it was gully cricket because in Mumbai you don't get the space, the time. So it was always gully cricket. When we were shooting on Breathe, AB was being intense and killing people on screen. And in the free time, I was outside the vanity van playing cricket. So there's always a cricket bat and a ball with me at all times because I feel that's just... So this film also, like AB was saying, Balki sir is someone who's completely obsessed. Like he's beyond obsessed with the game. I thought I wouldn't meet someone who's so madly obsessed. Balki sir is someone who wants to come to shoot a cricket film, finish shooting quickly so he can go back and watch a cricket match. So he's that person because cricket is, his house is completely made out of like cricket gear and cricket stuff. What excited me with this project was I actually got to train professionally for the first time, which I've never done. Murli Karthik came in to help me with my left arm bowling, and I can tell all my boyfriends now that, you know, I'll really surely get your wicket in the first 3 balls, so I'm just happy I could do that. I know both of you all would say that.
That sounds
Hello,
very-
Sayami ji.
नहीं मैं आप लोग को एक बात बता दूं. I'm not kidding. A lot of the time, we're also pre-programmed to think, acha Sayami. Balki, when we were discussing the film in the casting, the only cast that he said, without this person, I will not make this film, was Sayami. Everybody else is interchangeable. And when I asked him why, he said because she's the only actress who can hold a cricket bat and play a cricket stroke the way it should be played. In our country, you can fake acting. You can't fake playing cricket. Her body language, because she actually plays the sport. And तो हम सबको लगा हाँ चलो ठीक है. The first day when I saw her practicing in the nets, I realized that you think हाँ चलो Sayami ball will bat. I challenge anybody in this room. आप सब क्रिकेट खेलते हैं?
Yes.
हाँ? किसने बोला yes?
सब.
Very enthusiastically. I challenge anybody to face 6 balls from her and not get out. Anybody.
इंडियन क्रिकेट टीम में आपकी घूमर बॉलिंग से अगर किसी को क्लीन बोल्ड करना हुआ तो वो किसे करना चाहेंगे आप?
विराट कोहली.
ये बाल्की सर ने बोल दिया. नहीं मतलब विराट इज द बेस्ट क्रिकेटर राइट नाउ, सो अगर उनको आउट कर पाई तो घूमर की चांदी हो जाएगी.
ओके. एंड अभिषेक जी, मैंने मिस्टर अमिताभ बच्चन जी को भी देखा इस फिल्म में, तो ट्रेलर से उतना पता नहीं चल रहा है, लेकिन आप बताइए कि जब जब आप एंड आपके डैडी स्क्रीन पर आते हैं तो कितने एनर्जेटिक होते हैं एंड क्या कैसा होता है उनके साथ का एक्सपीरियंस विथ मिस्टर अमिताभ बच्चन?
आई एम नॉट विद हिम इन दिस फिल्म. डैड जो है इज बाल्की's good luck charm. He will never make a film without Mr. Amitabh Bachchan. So he finds some way to put him into a film. Even if you see his last couple of films, if he's not the main lead, he finds a cameo for him to do. So one thing Balki had told me when we were producing Pa is that I'll never make a film without Amitabh Bachchan. So this is our ode to him. He has a cameo in the film. Unfortunately, we're not together in the same frame.
सर, जब आप खुद कोच प्ले करते हैं तो आपको खुद को
ना अच्छा लगता है जब सर बुलाते हैं ना. एक जमाना होता था
मैम जया मैम और ऐश्वर्या मैम ने आपको कुछ इस मूवी के ट्रेलर या पोस्टर को देखकर कुछ कहा है?
जी बहुत कुछ कहा.
आप कुछ बताना चाहेंगे?
जी नहीं. कुछ चीजें हैं मैम, आजकल का जो दौर चल रहा है हर चीज को नहीं, वो इट्स अ वेरी पर्सनल थिंग. बट आई होप दे प्राउड, दे वेरी हैप्पी विद द ट्रेलर. सबको अच्छा लगा. बट थैंक यू, जोक्स अपार्ट. बट टू गेट द इंडोर्समेंट ऑफ dad, mom and Aishwarya as actors is important to any actor. Ask any of them to get actors of the caliber of Shri Amitabh Bachchan, Jaya Bachchan and Aishwarya Bachchan to get their endorsement and their approval is a very big thing. They're people who are at the top of their game and they know what they're talking about. So obviously you feel very happy when they like your work, and I'm thankful for them, to them. I'm more thankful to Balki for making a film that they liked. नहीं तो घर जाना मुश्किल हो जाता ना. Then, but it's nice. They're very happy. They're excited. They haven't seen the film yet, but I hope they like it once they see it.
Nice. And on the coaching part, what you want to add something?
What preparation did I do?
Yes, sir.
I can tell them about the character. Yeah. Okay. So the character I play, Paddy Sir, is an ex-Indian cricketer, and he was a left-arm spin bowler. And although I'm a lefty, weirdly I bat with my right. I'm ambidextrous, and I bowl with my right hand. I don't know why. Maybe as a kid, everybody playing. So I'm actually a lefty. मैं लिखता हूँ left hand. What? एक और बॉल ले लो चलो. She's getting the award. हाँ दे दिया. So the only training I had to do was to train myself to learn spin bowling with my left hand. So I spoke to one of my dearest friends, my childhood friend Rohan Gavaskar, who was a left arm spinner, and I used to like his action very much. So I spoke to Rohan. Rohan and I went to school together when we were small children, and we're very, very dear friends. And he's one of the people that I have the maximum respect for the way he conducts himself and his life. And so I called Rohan, my friend, and I said, Gava, I'm playing a left arm spinner. He said, good luck. And I said, give me some tips. So he helped me a bit with that. That was the only preparation, to make it look as natural as possible. Apart from that, I just copied Balki. अगर आप देखिए मेरा look भी